back live back on X. So now
Re-
all of the greasy talk can go away. They missed all the secret
Okay.
shit. All the secret shit's over. You missed all the good stuff. If you didn't come see it on locals, sorry about your day. You missed.
Hey Scott, tell us about your band, what you want to do moving forward, and how people can support you. Like, are you going to have any kind of events? Do you have a particular page we can go to? Can we buy your songs on Spotify or at least listen to them on there? Let me hear it.
Yeah, we're on Spotify, and a lot of different platforms, iTunes, Apple Music, YouTube, stuff like that. We've got 3 songs on there. Under Third Story Records is what it's under.
Third Story Records.
Yeah, and we just. I'm sorry.
Self-produced all the whole way.
Yeah, pretty much self-produced, and I'm computer illiterate, so my old roommate put us on Spotify. Just recently put us on there, so we're just kind of getting started with that. So, but yeah, we love to write songs about themes, kind of about different things and tribute type of stuff, and yeah, so that's something we've just always kind of done with acoustic guitar and just acoustic guitar and lyrics, and some
That's the
melody.
thing, man. I wish I could play the guitar. I could sing. I got that part down. I just wish I could play a damn instrument.
Yeah,
that would be awesome. So, guys, if you haven't heard, I want to play a quick excerpt again from this song. It's amazing. You guys have to hear this. Listen. Preface it first by saying this song that he wrote, that you're getting ready to hear, is about the Trail of Tears. So listen to it with that in mind. Listen.
The stolen dreams have all been sold. They sealed their fate but didn't know. All that's left is blood for gold. Blood for gold. Searching for hope, praying to the only God they know. In the setting sun, watching your family die one by one. The stolen dreams have all been sold.
I don't even want to pause it, dude. I just wanted that thing. Hey,
Jam out to it, man.
I'm serious. You guys got that Jerry Cantrell, Alice in Chains harmony, Had a Baby with Testament. Just, it's mind blowing. How long have you? Is that your vocals? Are you?
Yeah, my brother does all the guitar stuff, and I play bass and do vocals. So, and with drums, we use whoever we can find, or we have used AI drummers in the past too. Most recently, AI drummers and stuff. So,
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
Never heard of that.
Well,
yeah, it's pretty amazing.
Maurice is AI. He's not real. I created him earlier.
I'm completely fake. that's the coolest part about me is I'm completely generated over the internet. Never been in real life anywhere.
Amazing.
But yeah, I mean, listen, I told you already. Like, I want to get this over to a few people. I'm gonna make it like a trippy music video with it, and I'm gonna do some cool things with it. So
that'd be great.
Dude, I'm gonna have a ball doing it. It's my kind of fun. So
that's great.
I just like to hear the fact. I mean, people are actually making music again. You know, there's harmony, there are lyrics, there's some meaning behind it. We left that behind in the '90s, and as much as I love like Linkin Park and that sort of thing, Linkin Park kind of set the stage for, rock music to go more
Yeah.
electronic, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Everybody
True.
tried to be them, and it
Mm-hmm.
kind of, I miss, like I said, Alice in Chains. Eddie Vedder's old ass still tries to get up there and
Yeah.
do some stuff, but he wears turtlenecks and sweaters now, so he's not the same guy.
That's funny. Yeah.
He's not the same guy. I remember
Yeah.
when
Yeah.
Kurt Cobain used to argue with each other, and Kurt Cobain used to make fun of him and say, Jeremy, because you know how he said Jeremy in the song. So
Right.
Jeremy, yeah, Kurt was awesome. Imagine how different music would be right now if Kurt Cobain was still alive.
Yeah. Yeah.
If
He was exposed. Like, they wouldn't allow it.
if his wife wouldn't have shot him, he would. I mean, hold on, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
damn it.
Right.
Did I say that out loud? That is the prevailing theory, though. David
Yeah.
Grohl actually subscribes to that theory.
I think
So,
a lot of people do. I think
it's wild. The gun was bought only 2 hours before he checked himself out of.
Bro,
rehab.
this is like one of the OG conspiracy theories that it's hard to prove. It's like, did Kurt Cobain kill himself?
Well, why did his best friend not let the cops check the house where he was the first time they came and checked his property? He didn't let him go in there. And then he shot himself with a 20 gauge, which anyone who has a 20 gauge knows how damn long the barrel is.
Yeah.
And the gun was bought it was bought 2 hours before he got out of rehab. So someone bought it, not him, 2 hours before he got out of rehab. Those are the three facts that make me think something else was going on there. But
Yeah.
have you been to the bench? You're close. You're closer to it than us. I mean, have you been to that little bench outside of his property where everybody signed the bench where he used to go and sit? There's like a park bench or something. And then there's like this famous place where people all go shoot heroin under a bridge. And it's supposedly that was the inspiration for the song that he wrote called Something in the Way. And I mean, he was a character, man. And there'll never be another, Kurt Cobain. It just won't be.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if that's completely true. I think that we've gone through this long phase where music it's stopped being written genuinely by people going through hardship or people, it's become monetized by these corporations that have figured out the particular ways to like catch people's attention and pander to certain groups here and there. But that's gonna end. I mean, people are already seeing through it. People are getting tired of this garbage. There's new songs coming out, and you kind of hear the same thing. And you're like, oh well, yeah. It can be catchy, but at the same time, in the back of your mind, like this is fake. This isn't real.
Yeah.
This is.
Yeah.
They're trying to get me on something, and I don't like. At least that's how I feel. I'm like, I don't believe you.
Can you imagine if half the rap songs out there were real? Like, you would get done making the album and the FBI would just take you.
Yeah.
Dude, you just killed 30 people on your record. Someone's like,
Yeah.
really.
So Scott, how many songs do you have?
We have an album, a CD that we did right at the end of the 90s, a 10-song CD, and then we have the 3 songs that we posted online. We've got a ton of songs. I mean, they go back to, I was talking to my brother about it. We have like some reel to reel stuff even, and goes from reel to reel to cassettes to, so we have a lot of old songs.
You need to start posting those songs online, man. I want to hear more.
Yeah,
I want to hear more.
We'll do that. I'm trying to find somebody that knows how to figure out how to put a CD online. How to put a CD on, how to convert a CD to Spotify or whatever. So it's stuff like that. I'm just,
It's not hard, brother. So I'll talk to you about how to do it offline. But as long as you got a computer and actually programs to do it are free, so it's you don't even have to do anything. It comes with. Built into your computer is a program, Windows Media Player, and it will convert all of your CDA files on your CD into MP3, and then you can upload it. It's really simple. I'll show you how to do it. No problem.
Cool. Cool.
No problem. Because
Yeah.
if I can play a part and help getting this out, I definitely will. You know,
Mm,
there
appreciate you.
are people not even half as good as what I just heard, and they got record deals,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it's sick. And I think the reason why music doesn't mean as much anymore, my take on it anyway, is that you know we can just go on YouTube and listen to any song we want right now. We type it in, we hear it, right? Done. We used to have to go to the record store,
Yeah.
and it was a big deal about the day the song got released. And like you
Mm-hmm.
said, I have some of those old Led Zeppelin t-shirts and shit like that
Yeah.
from back in the day that got passed down. I love them. I had the Motley Crue.
Mm-hmm.
I just went to a Joan Jett Poison Motley Crue Def Leppard concert at Allegiant Stadium, and
You
it was
just
awesome.
went to it?
Yeah,
Wow.
it was only about 4 months ago, 5 months ago.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it was.
That
Man.
nothing against them, but it just worries me that like this is 40 years ongoing. And it's like, hey, there
And
should be
they're
Yeah.
somebody
still
else.
I know. It
And
is
that's the thing
weird.
about their music. Their music is still awesome. You know, when you play a rap song today, right? And you might think it's the greatest song ever. 2 months from now, you're going to play it. It's old, and because it's
Yeah.
old, it loses its value. Where in rock music, Stairway to
Yeah.
Heaven is gold today, yesterday, 100 years
Mm-hmm.
from now. It's gold, and just doesn't have today's music with all this electronic crap does not have
Yeah.
the same staying power, doesn't have the same impact as you know even if you go back to like Ride the Lightning, Garage Days, all the older Metallica stuff like that, or even for me like Pink Floyd and
Mm-hmm.
Aerosmith's early stuff. I mean those songs, they're timeless, and just
Yeah.
music stopped being that way because we stopped appreciating it the moment that it became easy at our
Yeah.
fingertips. It's just not
Yeah.
appreciated as much anymore. It's like giving
Mm-hmm.
somebody something versus them working for something. When you
Yeah.
give
That's it.
somebody something, they don't appreciate it, but when they have to go buy it, and it had retained more value. Because right now I
Yeah.
can go, Alexa, play Dream On by Aerosmith.
Mm-hmm.
Dream On by Aerosmith on Amazon Music.
That's simple.
Yeah.
It's done.
That's
Crazy.
Alexa
crazy.
off. Alexa off. So there it is. I mean, that's how easy it is to hear any music you want, anytime you want. And I didn't have to go to the record store and comb through
Yeah.
albums and all
Yeah.
that kind of stuff. I remember being very young going to getting a Cheech and Chong album. It was a double album, and it came with this giant rolling paper. I'm dating myself right now, but it came with this giant rolling paper in the album. It was called Up in Smoke, the album,
Mm-hmm.
and it came with this giant bamboo rolling paper in the middle of it. And also
Wow.
remember, like the Kiss album, like the Alive 2 album. It was a double album, and man, I miss all that, dude.
Man, I'll tell you
Yeah.
what, I have a ton of records, but just because I like the old stuff, but like when I was a kid, like I bought Linkin Park on CD. That's how young I am, young and spry. So
Yeah.
but yeah, I got the CD of I don't remember what it's called, but it was like one of their first albums. But I thought that was really cool. But I always kind of felt like that I missed the generation of great music where people were like so excited to go to concerts because I mean concerts are cool now, but it's like it it's not the same. It's not like a
Mm-hmm.
cultural movement. It doesn't have that same punch. Like if
I
you
miss
tell somebody you went to a concert, they're like, "Cool, man. I did other
Yeah.
things. I watched Netflix at home."
I miss
Yeah.
the 80s
Exactly.
though, dude. I miss the 80s. I miss that pool hall music, right? We are talking like Cinderella, Warrant, and all that stuff. It's like
Mm-hmm.
I try to tell the kids today, you think that the transgenderism is new now? Those dudes wore makeup and shit.
That's true. Yeah.
They had the
That's true.
hairspray.
Yeah.
You take a look at a Cinderella video right now today, or
Yeah.
even Mick Jagger in who was it in that song? David Bowie. Dancing in the streets, and you tell me
Yeah.
we had Boy George, we had all. No one gave a damn, dude. It was about the music.
Yeah.
No-
Well, look at Rocky Horror Picture Show. When did that come out? Was that the 80s?
Oh my god! Have you ever gone to
Yeah.
see that and seen the guys like know the lyrics and know the words?
Yeah.
And who they're
Yeah.
on?
No.
It's trippy, dude. It's
Yeah.
you go to like a college campus and they reenact the whole thing. And,
Oh,
and
yeah.
it's really
Oh
wild.
God. I don't know if I would want to do that today. Like
I
maybe
would.
20 years 20 years ago, I think I'd go to a college campus and see that. But like today on college, like I just don't know. I know they'd probably
I would. I want to go down to UNLV. I want to take my Bible and I want to go to their safe place and I'm going to kick it in the corner and read my Bible. And I'm going to wait and see how long until someone says I'm not welcome there with my Bible. And I
Yeah.
guarantee you it happens. Guarantee you it happens.
Oh, yeah. It would.
I bet you everything I have that it happens because
Yeah,
I'm not
man.
welcome in their safe place. It's not for conservative folks. It's only for
Yeah.
it's only for people that with the purple hair crowd and that sort of thing. No shade on anyone with purple hair, but most of the guys are weird. I'm sorry.
All right. Hey Scott, I think we're gonna wrap this up, but and
Okay.
just remind him again really quick. And
Okay,
then, and then we'll kind of guide him to that direction. So
Okay, yeah, because
absolutely.
like I said, we're on several platforms. Spotify, YouTube, iTunes, and Apple Music, that kind of stuff. And we got 3 songs. We're under Third Story Records. That's how you can find us.
And if you send me the links, Scott, I will. I'll make sure to get them in there. And I promise you, give me a week or so to play with it because I have some ideas on what to do
Okay.
with the song. But I'm going to make a trippy music video out of that song. It's
Cool.
going to be really cool.
That'd be great. That's exciting.
And I'll keep the Trail of Tears theme in mind as I'm doing the whole thing too.
Yeah, cool.
does your band have any social media at all?
We're trying to get there. We're trying to get something
Okay.
going. Some kind of we're trying to get some kind of Facebook or whatever.
Are
people
you
do.
currently recording right now? Like, are you doing new stuff?
Yeah, we're recording. We just recorded that song, the Trail of Tears song, in January, and we're recording actually next week. We're going to be recording some more stuff. So we're doing a lot of studio stuff right now. So
I got a trade off for you.
yeah.
You don't have no social media presence. You have no website. You have none of that, right? I get you all of those things. You write us a song called Patriots Prayer.
Oh man, that sounds like a good deal.
That's
Yeah. Wow.
everyone. I'm saying this live. We have 511 people, so 12
Okay.
that can hold me to my word. So
Okay.
if you do that, I'll design the other stuff for you. You get us a badass theme song that sounds like that. Yeah, dude, that'd be kicking.
Oh man. Yeah, absolutely. That sounds like a good deal to me.
And then me and Maurice here can do a music video with it.
Absolutely. That'd be
I'll
great.
come up to Seattle and go in his 40-inch tired truck and we'll do something.
Yeah, we could do something fun.
I've been dying to come up and see it anyway. Well, anyway, guys, listen, it's Friday. I'm getting ready to go have more drinks. We started off this way, and that was just a warm up because we're heading over to go meet some friends at the local watering hole and get some food and that sort of thing and just enjoy this weekend. I have no kids. Next weekend, I have no wife and no kids. It's risky business. So, guys, look, I'm really looking forward to it. Monday, hey, don't forget, Patriots, next week, we're going to have Liz Harris on. We're going to be going through this whole
It's going to be
thing of-
huge.
I mean, this
Huge.
is going to be big. I don't think we've ever done a podcast about anything ever as deep, as impactful as this one should actually be. So don't miss it. I promise you don't want to miss it. Anything you want to say before we get out of here, guys?
I'm good. I'm glad
right.
to be here.
All right. So let's.
God bless you guys. Have a great weekend.
Yeah.
All that's left is blood for gold. My people of this country and we're under attack. They banning us, they cancel us for speaking the facts. If you man enough, come stand with us, take USA back. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags.